one. It is Latof versus Legend. Starting things off, Yuri on face down. Here's Revenge mode, sponsored by Titata and Cuervo. Map pick by Legend, face down. He won the dice roll. Latof Soviet Iraq versus Legends France. So we are live. Welcome everybody. Mr. Malay is here. Amon, James, Adam, VJ Gamer. Yes sir, we're feeling better. Much better compared to last week. And G-Duo is here. Let's go. Best out of 13. First to 7. Use Revenge. Get your predictions in. Kanye push with the minor. On the ref. Rocky out. Latof did not move towards center. The Kanye's doing a lot of work. Kanye's doing a lot of work for Latof. He broke through. Ref comes out. Catch the power. Oof. The lag though. But it's already over. What a good start. What a good start. Will we connect back?
Player defeated.
Connection lost to Latof. I think he was winning though, but we're gonna see. Zetsu in the house indeed. Great start. Krister is here, let's go. Krister with the 59 Norwegian kroners. Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. What a start. Get W. Mueller in as replacement, yeah. If we play by the rules, I'm not making any decisions here. If you play by the rules always, I don't want to get in between this. We're gonna reap. It's a DC. Legend wants a reap. Let's go. Latof agrees. Let's go. Let's load up game number 1 again.
Building captured.
Same spawns. That's why I only like to play by the rules and nothing less, nothing more. Rules dictate a DC. War factories were already out, so DC means a win for Legend unless Legend wants a win. So yeah, Legend could have taken the win there. He decides to win. That's the best Latof can expect from a Legend. Not a win, not according to the rules. Can't just give away wins. We're back on Face Down, boys. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Titita and Cuervo. So Legend already knows what's coming. The Connie Rush. Cannon low power. Oh, when the MCV is undeployed, Legend has power. That's crazy. Well, did he sell? No, he sold something. He sold something. He still has power. That was weird. Tanks are out for Latof. A lot of GIs. There's nothing in the flag. 2 rhinos on the MCV. All's the ref. Gets the ref. Legend's already rebuilding. Flag goes down. Legend's without a ref. He's relying on the oil to produce money for him to finish that ref. Sold the power plant to get the ref as well. He's low power. Three rhinos this time on the MCV. You know what we not often see? Ulting of the MCV. Ulting of the MCV. Chasing down the rhinos. These GIs. Still no war factory for Legend. New ref. He's on 5 miners on gems. Lord have mercy. Why not go war factory here? Tesla goes down. Again on the MCV, but these 2 rhinos heavily damaged. Now Legend has regained control of the center. 1 miner AFK. 3 cannons in the center. Connie's. Rocky's trying to fight. Legend will lose 1 cannon. He is stretching. Looking good for Legend. He's on 8k. Latof's broke.
Player defeated.
When you have 5 miners, you don't need a ref. I'm sorry, you don't need 1 to be working. You don't need all of them to be working. So what's up? Jeez, I can't even finish my sentence. Legend takes the win. It's 1-0. Yin Yang. Might get vetoed here. Yin Yang. Game number 2 will be on Yin Yang. Oh. Pike Neck is here! Let's go! Pike Neck, Great One is here! Alien, let's go. Game number 2. It is Yuri's Revenge this time, boys. Hope you guys enjoy some Yuri's Revenge. Map picked by Latof. It's a Yin Yang. No veto this time. Over on Regular 2 showmatch last week, I think Legend vetoed Yin Yang. Soviet Iraq versus Yuri this time. Legend's gonna pull out his Yuri. Top left spawn for Latof, the yellow player, Soviet Iraq. Right side spawn for Legend, the red player, Yuri. Zarar in the chat, let's go. Burgers is here. Mr. Cricket still here. James, Adam, John, VJ Gamer, Pike Neck. Yuri Games, let's go. Yes, sir. And now Latof is cursing the screen seeing on Yuri. All that makes it worth it, yeah? I couldn't agree more. Oh, oils aren't working again. Forgot to tell Snart. Gets the barracks. Legend holds. Sentry on the power. Sentry, another sentry pops up. Nope, not worth anymore. Nice early harassment from Latof. Legend still on 2 minus because of it. Latof's on 5. Where did the para jump go from Legend? Oh, he hasn't. Did he use it? Here comes an offensive one from Legend. This miner should be dead. Oh, oh, he over-magged it. Gets the kill anyways. Latof down to 4. Initiates can do a lot of damage. Nice Tesso. And Latof will hold, but lost 1 miner. Walling the airport, Legend. 5 miners for Legend, 4 for Latof. Legend defends against the para. More miners for Latof while teching up. Bell Lab out for Latof. Bell Lab out for Legend. Here comes. He was. Oh, gets it out. That's almost did not come out of that flag. Walking in the initiates on the airport. Yeah, the airport's gonna go down. Iron Curtain is out for Latof. 3 minutes and counting. Dominator out for Legend. Going to Leo's build. Excuse me. None of the drones went in. Nisha still get the sentry. Iron Curtain will be ready in 20 seconds for Latof. Juggling. Miner 1 HP. Miner goes down. Miner goes down again. Iron Curtain 1 HP. Gets Diced. Latof holds, but had to use the Iron Curtain on the Iron Curtain. The country from the players themselves. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I used to have it, but I need to keep a database on it then. Nuke out for Latof. Here comes Legend again. As the bat is here. Latof sends in the drones. None of them connect. It's on the IC.
Defeated.
Latof goes down. Let's go. New score sheet. Let's have a look. Money spent by Legend, 51,000 versus 58,000 from Latof. Ooh, you guys love this? Look at it for just a second. QQVL. We're gonna discuss this in more detail the next game, Buzz. It's 2-0 for Legend. Cut up slightly. Yeah, we need to make it fit. Yeah, too much info. Yeah, I want graphs. I want graphs on it. I asked Snark whether we can time things, like see how the eco goes throughout the entire game. See who was rich when, who goes broke when, if it had any significance. Work in the making, but it looks very interesting. 2-0 at the moment in this show match. Latof to pick the next map. Game number 3 in this year's event show match. Sponsored by Tititan Cuervo. Map pick by Latof. It is Jungle of Vietnam. Ad's Bet is back. QQVL. Legend Rocks Fergus is here. Yeah, I need to make that stream fit. Ed is here. Sure, make sure to add a stat of legend throws per game. Indeed. Legendary statistics. Top right spawn 4, Latof, the yellow player, Soviet Iraq. Bottom left spawn 4, Legends. This time, Allied America. We had Galactica here in here earlier. Ed, is Galactica still here? Galactica will like the Ed versus Doofus show match. When are we gonna make it happen? Just so you know, my schedule is looking kind of gloom. For the next 20 years, I think. Not looking good, Ed. Not looking good, my schedule. Need to make some heavy changes in order to fit that show match in. We need to outweigh the happiness of the many over just one Galactica. Let's go. Got a seal coming out from Legends. Flags everywhere from Latof. Just keep an eye on this seal. Battle about for the red player. Latof's going multiple war before teching up, even if he wants to tech up. But we all know Latof. He's gonna go radar for sure to get those Destos out. Para on this choke point for Legend. It's gonna take a couple of huts. See? Any donuts today from Netanyahu? Not today. We sure get some last time. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was Monday. Monday, Netanyahu paid a visit to the stream. Mirage is out for Legend. Still looking at that seal. Double war factory. What is this war?
We want to live in a different world.
What just got loaded up? There's something in here. Ore purifier out for Legends. Abdul, thanks for the subscription over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Seal goes down, but gets the war factory at the top. Not sure if you guys caught that on this. But the second war went down. Seal gets it. Another second war factory pops out, this time on the cliff. Another seal for Legends. Battle Fortress is out for Legend and a Chrono. Radar is now out for Latof. Battle Lab in the front lines here. I don't like this Battle Lab. These choppers. looking at something here. We got the Legend moving. Iron Curtain is out for Latof. 4 minutes and counting. Chasing the Battle Fortress Deso Bomb. A lot of tanks on the Battle Lab. Chrono is ready. Chrono is dead. Legend holds on 4 war factories. Battle Lab and Chrono went down. Battle Fortress goes down on the Desolation. I thought there might have been a seal out somewhere, but I can't find it no more. There's not. There's not a seal out. No, never mind. Seal went into the Battle Fortress. Latof takes a war. Latof gets an engine, leaves a sentry on the AFC. Down to 3 wars. Legend does not lose the AFC. Chrono's back up. Oh, Latof left a sentry behind. Here comes the IC. On the MCV, Force Shield is not ready. MCV goes down. No Service Depot. Legend is on 4 wars. Did not bring out the ref here. That's gonna hurt him late game. How is Latof doing? 3 war factories, industrial plant, fully tacked. Legend has his chrono in 3 minutes. Latof has his IC in 1 minute. Rocky's on the lab. Yeah, Rocky's on the lab. Force Shield is ready for Latof, but doesn't use it. Rhinos go in. Desos from the back. Arrives the Battle Fortress. 4 tanks for Latof on the field. Rockies are still there. Rocky's gonna get 1 war. Gets the war. Elite for Latof out of nowhere. Out of Norway, there's Elite. Chrono is ready for Latof. I'm sorry, Chrono is ready for Legend. IC is ready for Latof. Tanya out for Legend. Is he gonna be chronoed in? IC is exposed, yeah. Battle Lab went down. Woo-wee. IC on that. Tanya. Oof, oof, oof. You hate being IC to death that way. Elite targets the Battle Fortress, doesn't kill it. Lot of mirages here. Woo, lots of sex. Does Legend have a seal in here? Battle Fortress might go down. Battle Fortress goes down. Yep, dead. Elite Rocky at the top. They will go down. Legend chasing. A miner gets the kill. Latof, I mean, Legend's still on 4 wars. His eco is doing well, 8k in the bank. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof in 20 seconds. Oof. 3 tank I see. Legend should have the force shield. Oh, it's gonna lose the chrono. Don't tell me he's gonna leave with the elite. Let's target it, yeah? Kill everything. I thought Latof might have made it out with that elite. Oh, we got... Oh! MCV move at the top. Latof down to 6 miners. That MCV though, very brave MCV move. Genki Chomp, let's go. Welcome back. 1 minute till I see him. There's no ceiling here. One Deso deploys. That's enough, yeah. One Deso does the job. Latof's IC will be ready now. Split him. Gets the miner, this fresh new miner. Latof gets a miner kill. Legend down to 5 miners. And now his eco is starting to hurt. Lab's dead, yeah. Oh, for sure, but just about ready. Legend sells. And Latof looking to get on the board. Game number 3. Elite. And that's game. Have a look. Latof spent 131,000. Legend spent 136,000. 77 Mirages versus 78 Rhinos. Lord have mercy. Abdul, thanks again for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. 2-1 the score. Latof's on the board. It is a legend to pick the next map. Kenya is here. Greetings from Mexico. Buenas noches. Bienvenido, Kenya. ¿Cómo estás? Downhill rush. Needs the ping, yeah. That's a good one, Razor. Let's load up game number 4 in this Yuri's Revenge show match. Thank you, Kenya. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Tititan Coervo. Map pick by Legend, it's Downhill Rush. Madness is here. Let's go. Madness. Sove versus Sove this time. Top spawn for the red player, Legend. Left side spawn for the yellow player, Latof. Daniel Montoya, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Muchas gracias, Daniel Montoya. Welcome as well to the stream. Happy to have you guys here. Let's go. There's Wednesday evening. What date it is? The 18th of March. Selection day here in the Netherlands. Well, not for the Netherlands, for our I have no idea what's it called for our region. Every region has elections today. Is it region? It's something else. Local government. Let's call it local government. Joan goes down from legend. Legend's the one already on radar tech. Make sure you go out and vote. Funny thing is, I met up with a friend of mine. We played padel today after work. He lives about like 10-15 minutes away from me. And he has to vote on different local government than mine. That's how close the border is between the two local governments here, where I live. You host tournaments for low-skilled players? Yes, sir. Well, we did. I haven't hosted a tournament in over, I think, 6 months. But last year we had 2 intermediate level tournaments. And a few intermediate players did join the professional tournaments as well. But we haven't hosted, well, we haven't organized a tournament yet this year. I haven't. Iron Curtain's already out for Latof. 3 minutes and counting. Iron Curtain is out for Legend. 4 minutes and counting. Join our Discord, Kenya. If you join our Discord, exclamation mark Discord, you can stay up to date. I'll announce it there if you're gonna do another intermediate tournament. I'll let you know. I'm keen on doing another intermediate tournament. In a way, I'm kind of obligated to do so because we do have some money donated for an intermediate tournament, but we have to see when we can schedule it in. Another war for Latof. They're both in 2 war factories and industrial plants. Iron Curtain is ready for Latof, the yellow player. Is it me or am I not getting YouTube chat in? Anybody on YouTube? Oh yeah, Krister. Okay, there you go. Okay, I thought the YouTube chat wasn't working. I see drones. That Kirov is gonna survive. 1 HP! Kirov survives! I see drones from Legend defensively, but the Kirov goes down. Another flak. Legend loses 1 miner, I think. I don't think he lost 2. But a lot of damage from Latof. He's on 8 miners versus 7 from Legend.
Hero reporting.
Yes, sir, Krister. More than welcome to join the intermediate tournament for sure. YouTube chat is working. Thank you. Thank you, Philip. It just gotten so quiet, I started doubting whether the chat was working or not from YouTube. Joe's going without the IC, and they get a lot of value for Latof 3. Ooh. Nah, it's not gonna get the MCV kill. MCV will go back. Legend able to push that MCV back. 2 tank IC. It's not popping the IC yet. Nope. None of them popped the IC. Both of them are on 3 war factories. Both of them are on $10,000. I see his pop from Legend, pushing Latof back. 3 tanks. 3 tanks. Legend took out 3 tanks from Latof. Latof still out tanking. 1 more tank for Latof, and he has the advantage with the Iron Cut. Here comes the nuke from Legend. I see it's popped. Gets a war in the Battle Lab and a ref, I think. Legend's gonna hold. Legend is gonna hold. The nuke for Latof incoming in 2 minutes. Thank you, Pike Neck. Yuri is here. Let's go. All right, YouTube chat is working. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that you're there. Nuke will be ready for a Latof in a couple of seconds. He's back on 3 wars. Legends on 4 war factories. Gets a minor kill. Legend. This MCV, IC is popped. Good IC from Legend this time. Here comes the nuke. 2 wars and a ref. Legend still here. Looking good for Legend. Game number 4. Why the nuclear reactor? Why? The nuclear reactor? Yeah. Oh my god. It was potentially game ending there. Anyways, Legend's still out tanking, spending his money. Well, he still has 14k in the bank. Latof's low power, that's why he can't pop off the IC yet. Kirov at the bomb doesn't get anywhere yet. On the nuclear. Looking good for Legend's gonna get the nuke. Latof still low power. Legend's gonna get a minor kill. Yeah, he is. Yeah, looking good for Legend.
Player defeated.
GG cold, and it's 3-1 for Legend. This game, Latof spent more money than Legend still. 93k to 89k. Legend built more tanks. Got more tanks killed. Yeah, interesting one. Interesting one. Legend got the first nuke as well. Thank you, Daniel Montoya, once again for the subscription. Let's give Legend the win on Downhill Rush. It's a new info board, indeed, Joe Rambo. Next, I would like some graphs on top of it as well. Just like the duration of the game. Like last game lasted 8.5 minutes. That you can see a graph with the eco, for example. See when they go broke, when do they get rich, how many miners did they have then, how many tanks did they have then, etc, etc. Next level, boys, next level. So versus Sov action here on Coldest Peak. Map pick by Latof. This series sponsored by Titita and Cuervo. Best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Top spawn for the yellow player, Latof. Bottom spawn for the red player, Legend. Currently ahead 3-1 in this series. Coldest Peak, they've played each other 4 times before on this map. Statistics show Latof is undefeated on Coldest Peak versus Legend. 4-0 in the yellow player's favor. Does that mean a guaranteed win for Latof here, boys? Or is Legend gonna ruin the score, ruin the undefeated score, and get themselves on the board? It's funny though that Legend picks this map often as well. I should add it to the database that who picked the map and if they can win. Well, I should add the statistics of who picked the map, right? We announce it, but I don't save that, I think. Drone gets in from Legends. Legends on 3 wars. Latof's on 3 wars. Beautiful stretch from the both of them. Mirrored. Where's this miner going? On the gems. Both players on 7 miners. Latof should... Yeah, oh, he's already... He already sent a miner there. Another drone connects. Four war factories, 8 miners. Both of them. Big push on the left side. Legend sees it. His tanks get split up though. I don't like this from Legend. He's gonna lose a war and his tanks are not grouped up. So Latof forced Legend to sell a war. He is on 5 war factories now. Latof's on 5. Legend down to 3. This is an important ref. There are 5 miners on this side of the map. If this ref goes down, it's a big deal for Legend. Positioning for Latof. Grouping up in the middle. Huge push. Did not commit to that push. Latof has more tanks. Getting tanks for free as well. Latof is out tanking and getting tanks for free. Yeah, just kill this ref, come back. MCV move from Legend, MCV move from Latof. They're practically mirroring each other. Only thing is Latof's ahead. 5 war factories to 3, 24 tanks to 13. Looking good for Latof. He is uncontested at the... Well, he is contested at the bottom, never mind. Ooh, yeah. Legend can defend this. This is gonna be huge. And indeed, Legend goes down. 3-2 the score. And Latof remains undefeated on Coldest Peak. $65,000 spent. No, $73,000 spent to $62,000. Yeah, pretty decisive win there from Latof. Well played, well played. Coldest Peak goes to Latof. 3-2 to score. Thank you, Mr. Cricket.
Tech building captured.
What is going on, Defus? What is going on, Defus? What is going on, Defus? What is going on? Jeez, what are you doing? Oh, God. Iron Badger Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just in time for game number 6. Latof versus Legend. Game number 6 in this best of the 13. First to 7 wins. Yuri's event show match. Sponsored by Titita and Cuervo. Legends map pick, it's Proving Grounds. A lot of eco on this map. Need to get the oil counter working again. So versus Sove action. So versus Sove action. Don't see... Might see Kanye rushes soon. Top spawn for the yellow player, Latof, walling his MCV. 4 oils each. 10 Kanyes on the right side. We've got 10 Kanyes on the right side for a Legend as well. The red player spawns at the bottom. 4 oils for him as well. Proving Grounds. Easily go 5 war factories at the 3-minute mark. Let's see how these guys play it. So much eco. Two war factories are ready for Legend, bringing out more miners. Latof on a single war still. Power plant gonna build up with a war factory. Slightly different build for Latof. And right after this ref, Legend's gonna go another war. Yeah, yes sir. He's gonna go for a 3rd war. Four miners each. Third war for a Legend. Huge push. Nice drone. Ooh, picked the wrong tank first. Clicking down the tanks, Legend will push Latof back. Latof will defend, top left. Meanwhile, Legend's on 4 war factories. Latof is on 3, building a ref. He needs to get over here with the ref. Legend still chasing. Lovely, stays on the ore to counter the drones. 11 rhinos for Legend versus only 5 from Latof. Latof switched over to drones. And you can't... Well, 2 drones connect. Well done. They did not run over the ore. Oh, these miners came from all the way on the right side. But yeah, it's a rich map anyways. 5 war factories now for Legend. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Nothing going on the right side. Ref comes out, but 2 miners already traveled all the way to the left here. Uneven distribution of the miners. 19 rhinos for Legend versus 13 of Latof. Oh, catches Latof there, Legends. There's a lot of tanks here for Legend. He's gonna bring those tanks together. Latof split up. If Legend can just move a little bit up. Okay, Legend's gonna bring his... Latof's gonna bring his tanks together. Well done. Legend's gonna split again. Miner in trouble. His miner's dead. Miner's dead. A lot of doggies here for Latof. Legend. The drive-through. 4 miners. Gets 1 kill. 1 kill. Legend's still here. Legend's winning on the right side decisively. Gets a war factory. Latof is losing on the left side as well. Legend on both ends. And takes the win. It is a 4-2 for Legend. Legend didn't even spend that much money. 68,000 to 73,000 from Latof. Taking it on proving rounds, Legend. It's 4-2. Montana DMZ has been vetoed by Legend. 2 vetoes each. 2 vetoes each. No, I haven't seen one tank I see yet out of Legend path. Not yet. River Divide. Evening, Booty Spanker. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Booty Spanker over on YouTube. Let's go. Here is Revenge Mode. This series is sponsored by Titata and Cuervo, boys. Map pick by Latof, it's River Divide. Legend's gonna bring out his Yuri again. Let's go. He's gonna bring out his Yuri. Let's have a look at the spawns. Bottom right spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Oh wow, Mega Tank is back. How's it going, Mega Tank? It's been a while. Top right spawn for Legend, Yuri. 1 oil each on the left side. Bottom for Latof, top oil for Legend. Where you been, Mega Tank? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but you really need to take this Gatling seriously. The longer it shoots at a target, the more powerful the gun gets. Peter Kramers, welcome. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube as well. Welcome to the stream. Peter Kramers, welcome, welcome. Woo! We got boomers out. This war is dead. OP boomers out of the legendary player. Can he get the ref? The ref is a juicy target. Yeah, the ref doesn't cancel the Bell Lab though. 2 boomers. What's he targeting? The MCV? Force an undeployment on the MCV? Why not? He's gonna get the power plant first. Nothing else going on the map. Got a Deso, I think, in this flak.
Disc in flight.
And discs out for the legendary player. Gets the power plant. Latof has the nuclear reactor out. Iron Curtain is being built by Latof. Doesn't have much on the field, I must say. Oh, the juggling! The juggling! Oh, the juggling from the mag! That's at the top, loving it. Drones, nice drones from Latof. There are no flags here, and the boomers could try. I don't know if they can reach the MCV. This goes down, Latof holds. Ooh, look at that flying dreadnought. Gets mind controlled. Mind controlled dreadnought. Legend needs to watch out though. If this mastermind ends up dying, Latof will get his dread back.
There's only one true Yuri.
Prime out for legends. I see drones. Yep. Ooh, the drone gets the prime just as it was going over the water. Oh no, Latof! Oh, should not have sent your squid there. It's easy for us to remember, but for the players. Interesting game. Iron Curtain is ready in 2 minutes. Really like the Yuri's Revenge games? Yes, sir. Me too. Flags on the lab, loving it. Where's the grinder? Over here. The lab goes down. Send them to the grinder. Oh, don't lose your psychic dominator like that. Where is your mastermind going? Oh my goodness, 1 HP. Oh, he saved it. Oh, saves it on 1 HP. God damn. What's the idea now? Boomers OP, boys. Boomers never die. Oh, ref. There's another one here. What a game. I see drones for this tiny army. Bell Lab's back up. Can you seriously not hit the MCV from here? Legends on $14 million, boys. $14 million for a legend. Goes for the ref. Gets the ref. What else can you get? Flat cannons? Yeah, guess so. Dominator is almost ready for legend. A second MCV for legends. Dominator is ready. What you gonna do? Battle Lab? Battle Lab ref? Is that the target here? Or is it here? Or is it here? Latof should keep on moving. This is a juicy Dominator as well. the idea here. Dominate is ready. Legend should use it, not wait for it. Here, War and Ref. War, Ref, and Barracks. Kirov out for Latof. Why is Legend waiting on the Dominator? There it is. That's huge. It's a lot of tanks. Full shield on the MCV. And Boomers join in. We forgot about the Boomers. Kirov goes down. Iron Curtain is the target, right? 2 Rhinos on the IC. Nope, it's not gonna get it. MTV though, 1 HP. He can kill it on his way out. Wow. The one single Rhino gets the MCV on a platter.
Defeated.
Latof goes down. What a game. It's 5-2 for Legends. Crazy game. And again, Latof's the one spending more money than Legend. Thank you again, Peter Kramers and Malay with the 100 biddies. Here comes the Malay. River Divide goes to Legend. Legend looking strong tonight. Thanks again, Mr. Malay. Soon we will see the beams from Legend. He can use a Dominator better than they can use an Iron Curtain. Bring out the memes. Boomers are so OP, yes, next level.
Tech
It's just
building
crazy. It's just crazy. Game number 8. Latof versus Legend. This show match is sponsored by Teta and Cuervo. This is Latof's map pick, Pioneer pick. Mapmaker Polye. Use revenge mode. Sov versus Sov action this time. Overall, they are 50-50 on this map, boys. They faced each other 4 times previously. Overall score 2-2. 2-2, the overall score of Latof versus Legend. On Pioneer pick, top left spawn for the yellow player Latof. Bottom right spawn for the red player Legend. They both have 1 oil close to their main base. Another good map to play Yuri, but Legend has decided on Soviet Iraq for this map. Razor, the one time I didn't get to vote on Legend, of course he wins. Ain't that something? I know you often vote on Legend and lose. Today was your chance, Razor. Oh man. Every time. Yuri being proven to be very OP. We might need to do some Yuri versus Soviet show matches, special show matches that only Soviet is allowed to win. As in, only Soviet wins count. Like we did last time with France. France versus Soviet, only France win count in the score. You might need to do something like that with Yuri versus Soviet. What do you guys think? By the way, boys, an update on the forced to build a service depot here, Latof. Update on the Rhino races. We're gonna do a couple of Rhino races tonight, of course. to work on that high score. Number 1 on the high score will get a gifted sub on Sunday. We will reveal who the winner is. Our first winner was Cody. Cody won it last week. So stay till the end of the stream. We're going to do some Rhino races. We've got Zarar and Pomzar now connected. And they are working on a 10 Rhino race. A 10 Rhino race. So we could have 10 viewers competing in a race. Other than that, we will have also priority list. So if you missed the first game, so everybody's spamming like !Rhino to join, right? Or !join to join, I don't remember. If you missed that game, you are on the priority list for the next game. So that way, viewers who are left out of the first race get priority in the second race. Anyways, boys, those are the updates to come. Pomzar and Zarar are working on it. Zarar is working on a new background for us, new Rhino images. Pomzar is working on the technology, of course. So stay tuned on more. Meanwhile, Latof's on 4 war factories, Legends on 5 at the moment. Look at this stretch from the red player. This is a very sexy stretch. Latof is splitting. A lot of doggies at the top. Deso's here in the middle. Oh, nice. Nice use of the Deso to kill the fodder. Oh, Latof's caught on the bridge! Nice! Opportunistic from Legend there. Latof getting caught on that bridge. 5 war factories each, 9 miners each. Legend slightly out tanking, but Latof has more doggies. Latof has more Desos. Desos are now showing up on the unit counter as well, boys. That was something that was glitching a long time. Woody Rack Tactics versus Yuri, yeah. Well, Kyo has a nice... well, not Kyo, what's the other guy's name? Ant. Ant had a nice Soviet versus Yuri. The Chinese played so different. Huge engagement. Nice, that's a deployment from Latof. Evens the tank numbers here, and Legends tanks, I think, are more damage than Latof's, yeah. So nice engagement there for the yellow player. He is on 6 wars, but dead broke. 6 war factories for Latof, dead broke. That's a game for Latof. Yeah, there's no way Legend's gonna come out of that. Bringing it back, 5-3. Bringing it back, 5-3 to score. Latof versus Legends. Again, we see Latof spending $6,000 more than Legend here. Well, Legend built more tanks, but yeah. Latof with the use of the Deso is much better than Legend there. 5-3 to score. Pioneer Peak goes to Latof. Latof needs to go to the bathroom, so let's do a quick Rhino race, boys. Surprise! Rhino race! !Rhino to join! Exclamation mark Rhino to join. If you're on Twitch, you can join. Let's go. Latof's on a bathroom break. We'll continue the series shortly. Exclamation mark Rhino to join. Blunder Dog is here. Let's go. Who else wants to join? Lappa. Funky Monkey is here. Funky Monkey has potential to win this one, boys. We need 2 more. Hello there, Funky Monkey. Philip, you need to join on Twitch. It only works on Twitch, unfortunately. Who wants to join the Rhino race? We need 2 more, boys. 2 more. Madness, you don't want to join? I'll join. The Doof's in there to wreck everybody. We need 1 more, boys. 1 more. Sup joins. Ah, Zara, you're late. Even if you're not in the Rhino race, you can use your channel points. Use your channel points to bring out the green shell, the red shell. No shells? Nobody's using shells? That's gonna be a first. Looking good for the Doof! Oh, it's looking good for the Doof! Oh, who's that? No! Great one! Oh, you! Why? Why? Damn. Oh, man! Anyways, another one. Who else? Laszlo wins it undeservedly. Oh. Last Rhino race, the boys are back. Need 1 more. 1 more, boys. Who wants to join? 1 more. 1 more. 1 more, then we'll continue the series. There you go, Blunder Dog. Hey, Mom, you're late. Don't forget to use your channel points for the green shell and the red shell, boys, once it begins. Once the race begins. There's not, you're late. No worries, we're gonna have more Rhino races at the end. There goes Blunder Dog with the boost. Don't forget your shield. Blue exclamation mark boost and shield. Nobody using shells? There you go. Latof with the green shell. I'll use a what should I use? S-Bad takes it. Let's go. Well done, well done. Spanglish Cat still in the lead. Laszlo has 2 wins. Legend has 2 wins. Let's go. And let's continue the series. 5-3 the score. Let's continue. Game number 9 in this best out of 13. First to 7 wins. Use Revenge Mode sponsored by Titata and Cuervo. Let's go. Map pick by Legend. It's Tiburon. Here's Revenge Mode. Legend's gonna go Allied America this time. Versus Latof, Soviet Iraq. Let's have a look at the spawns. Right side spawn for Latof. Top right spawn. Bottom left spawn for Legend. So Legend's allied. Latof, Soviet Iraq. Got a chrono with your name on it next time. Let's go. Doggy's the block.
Seal ready.
Seal for legend. Ooh, MCV move from Latof. Harrier hits. Seal from legend. On the war. Gets the war. Well done, legend. And Latof's building a ref. 2 rhinos on the field. 3 miners for Latof. Oh, Latof canceled the ref. Oh no, he put the ref here. Did not put the ref here.
Soon we will stand. Soon we will stand invincible. Soon we will stand. Soon we will stand.
War factory back up for Latof.
Invincible. If you fail,
Harrier goes down.
No prisoners, no survivors.
if you fail,
3 rhinos at the bottom. Battle lab out for legend. Mirage is out for legend. Legend has doesn't have enough. Now he does. With the pillbox, he should defend. Oh, leaves on 1 HP. Well done. Double war for Latof. Legend loves to spy on Gibberon. Let's see if he's gonna do that this time. If he's gonna attempt it. MCV move for Latof. Two miners, 3 miners, needs a new ref here. Will he be content with the barracks? No. Oh, he could still walk it in. Oh, he could have still walked it in. And we had nice from the flak. NG on the MCV. That's your bomb. Legends MCV is undeployed. That's so. Rocky should be on the. Oh, there's only GGIs in here. There's only GGIs in that Battle Fortress. Lab goes down. MCV is deployed from Legend. Oh, nice Deso. Huge. Huge Deso from, oh, GGI Elite. 3 rhinos on the MCV. That elite GGI though. Oh my goodness, just melting rhinos. Bell Labs back up for Legends. Nothing else going on the map. 3 war factories and a raider out for Latof. Reinforcements for Latof. Legends going broke. Oh, well, he's not broke yet, but his eco is not doing well. Querfo is here, our sponsor. Let's go. Legend holds, but dead and dead broke. Legends dead and dead broke. Looking really good for Latof on Tiburon. Latof is chilling. Maybe a new ref here. Five miners for Legends. 1 long distancing on gems. Yeah, Latof's eco is doing very well. 4 war factories. Legends only on 1. Bell Lab Tech. Loppen! How's it going, bro? Hope you're doing well. We are gonna meet Loppen in May, boys. In May. He's gonna try it again. Oh, it's over. Huge Deso.
Player defeat.
And it's 5-4 for Legend, but this is a good win from Latof, bringing it back 5-4. Well played, well played. Tiburon goes to Latof, bringing it back. Country Swing. Legend wants Country Swing. Captain 10 is here. Let's go. Welcome back, Captain 10. It's been a while. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Titita and Cuervo, for this Best of the 13 Years event show match. Country Swing is the map. Map pick by a Legend. So versus Sove. Top spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Bottom spawn for Legend, the red player. I don't expect a rush on Country Swing. Just expect him to go 9 miners and then switch to tanks. Is 9 the magic number on Country Swing? MCV move from Legend right off the bat. Drone out for Legends. Latof goes straight miners. Oh, there's a drone. From the back, gets it. That will... Ooh. Latof needs to micro his... Okay, gets the service depot out. Will move MCV after service depot. Drone from Latof is here. Class is here, another one. Class in the house. Gets the miner. That will cancel the ref from Legends. Yeah, cancel the ref. Force a service depot. Which miner's drone? This one. Latof's on 7 miners now. Latof will be on 9 miners as I predicted. 9 miners for Latof. Legends content with 8 miners before switching to tanks. Second War Factory is out for both of them. Third War Factory for the boys. Fourth War Factory for Latof. Stretching all the way here, really? Are we stretching all the way, sir? MCV move from Latof, got drone, but there's a service depot there. Six war factories for Legends. 6 wars for Legends. Versus 5 from Latof. Legend long distancing the gems. Latof has not touched his gems yet. Attack in the center. 7 war factories for Legend.
Holy shit. Damn, son.
There it is.
7. Oh, Sniper Row in the chat. How's it going, on Sniper Row? Bryson is here. Let's go. Bryson. MCV sell from Latof. Yes, sir. Still not taking his gems. Legend sold. Took some of his gems. Left a nice ref here. Legend, if this game goes very long, he would have an extra patch of ore here that Latof does not have. Ooh. Bring the tanks together. I'll take it by 4 Legend. Drone from the back. Dazzle goes down. Doggies fight. Legend pushes Latof back in the center. He's not winning on the left side though. Is he winning? Latof has so many more doggies. That center's looking good for Legend. Latof's pushing in here. Looking good for Legend on the left side. Yeah, looking good for Legend here. Not sure why Legend is going back. No doggies, no doggies. Latof sells a war. Eventually, Legend will lose on the left side. Now Latof's out tanking. Legend still on 7 war split, uncontested, top right. Latof's gonna get this miner eventually. Gets it. Can he get out? Legend down to 6 miners. He still has this ore patch though. You can send a couple of miners here. And look at this. Yeah, Latof has mined out everything. Yeah, he doesn't have nothing here and nothing here. Elite out of Norway for Latof! Looking good for Latof! And he needed that win in that fight. Because the longer the game would progress, the more it would turn for Legend.
Player defeated.
And we're all tied up. 5-5 the score. And here we see that Legend has spent more money than Latof, but yeah, not on doggies, I think. Let's have a look. Not on doggies. Yeah, 49 doggies only for Legend versus 89 doggies for Latof. We're all tied up, 5-5 the score. Five, a 3-game winning streak for Latof. Yeah, Snark, did you see it? It's really grew. Do you see the graph in the top left? Oh shit, really? There's a graph? I did not see the graph. Oh, I'm gonna check it out after the next game. I didn't even see the graph. Snark, I forgot to tell you something though. Oh, there's a tab. Yeah, you should tell me about the tab. I forgot to tell you the oil counter does not work. It shows 0. It already didn't work, but I forgot to tell you last time. We keep breaking something new, yeah. No, but it was broken last time already, but I forgot to tell you. Classic software development, yeah. Roll, tied up, boys. 5-5. The score. Knife is here. Here we go, boys. Let's load up game number 11. What a series. It started off close, then it wasn't so close, and now we're close again, boys. We're all tied up. 5-5 the score. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Titata and Cuervo. Years of Revenge, best out of 13, first to 7 wins. Map pick by Legend, it is Heck Freezes Over, LE, Years of Revenge. So versus Sov action, Iraq versus Iraq. Top right spawn for the red player, Legend. Bottom left spawn for the yellow player, Latof. I can't wait for this game to end. And wait, let me rephrase that. I want to see the graphics, the graphs at the end on the scorecard from Snark. That's what I meant. So I can't wait for this game to end. Let's go. Yeah, Yuri's Revenge, they spawn here. This is the spawn for Yuri's Revenge. Red Alert 2, don't know if you guys noticed, the spawn is here, or here, over here at the bottom. I like it. I like that it's kind of different. Seven miners, double war factory for Latof. 6 miners, 2 war factories for Legend. Legend defense against the drone. Gets a tank. Nothing going on the right side yet. MCV move from left. Ooh, interesting MCV move. Should have moved it here. Leave a ref. Continue on to gems. Yeah, just to reinforce his army, probably to move the MCV over here. But Yuri's Revenge, you usually pop it here and here. I like it though. I like it very much. Legend takes the fight. Still has doggies, but yeah, Latof has the defender's advantage here. Rico is back. Welcome back, sir. 4 war factories for Latof. Legends on 5. It's gonna be on gem soon. Interesting push from Legend. It's gonna get a miner kill. On the right side. Latof's winning on the right. No. Oh, wow. Well, one tank survives. MCV cell from Latof. Here comes Legend again with another split of miners. Does not get a kill, but pushes Latof off the ore. Latof still has 9 miners. Sold MCV. Not the best engagement here from Legend. Ooh, look at all these miners here. Might get this mine on his way out. No. They're both on 9 miners. Latof is out tanking. Legend has a miner on gems though. Legend has a miner on gems, still has his MCV. Latof sold. Uncontested split from Latof. Gets 1. Will get 2 miners. MCV is in trouble here for Legend. Yeah, MCV is dead. MCV is dead. Scratch that. Drive by, no shooting. Shooting at miners. Elite out of Norway for Latof. Elite dies. A million Desos here in the center. What a crazy game. But Legend's down to 4 miners. He's going to be in trouble. His eco is not going to sustain 5 war factories. Ooh, getting caught. Getting caught. Latof catches Legend. He is surrounded. And no value for Legend. No value. MCV cell from Legend started off so well, but just fell apart. That split on the right side going uncontested. Beautiful split out of Latof there. And another one, look, and the elite is here, or another elite is here. Yeah, this army is so huge, doesn't even matter how he goes in. Well, here comes the elite from the back. Legend wins the fight. Legend takes the fight. What the fuck happened? Oh, I thought it didn't matter for Latof how you went in, but Legend has turned tables. Is it enough? All the miners come back from on gems. 18 tanks versus 13. Oh, the turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. Have the turns tabled. The turns have tabled again. The turns have tabled again. Where? Yep. Yep. Latof looking to survive. 1 miner. 2 miners. Deso from the back, tanks from the front. Choose your poison. Oof, 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 oof. Latof has 5 miners still. Legend only on 2. 1 on gems, 1 on ore. And Latof's going broke. I'm sorry, Legend's going broke. Two splits from Latof. Drones coming out from Legend. Yeah, Legend's broke. Legend's broke. Latof's out tanking. Latof looking to be on match point.
Player defeated.
Match point for Latof. Let's have a look at this because oh, there you go, the graphics. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Income. Let's have a. Yeah, Latof was always ahead in eco. Let's see, what minute mark is this? Around the 8-minute mark. Legend was rich. Vehicles. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at vehicles. Ah, there you go. Look at how 41 tanks to 31. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Legend was looking good around here, but with the defensive advantage from Latof with the sentries. This makes me so happy. Look at this, boys. Oh man. Thank you, Snark, for the addition to the unit counter. Let's go.
What is going on, Doofus? 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 What is going on? Oh, God.
Match point, Latof. Zurag, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's give Latof his win on Hack. It is match point for Latof on a 4-game winning streak. Cody is here finally. Where were you, bro? I was getting worried. Where was Cody? Where's Cody? I kept asking chat, where's Cody? Philip loving the unit counter timer. Yeah, let's go. That looks very sexy. Is Snark still here? There you go. Cody got some credit as he helped. Oh, really? Nice. Thank you, Cody, for helping with testing. That looked very sexy. It reminds me of myself. Anyways, we're back. Let's have a look at the predictions, boys. Thank you, Snark. Let's go. 72% on Latof, 28% on Legends were the predictions. Latof is on match point. Top right spawn for Latof, the yellow player. Soviet Iraq. Bottom left spawn for Legend. Also Soviet Iraq. Love you, bro. Thanks so much for the new additions. When great minds come together, they will bring awesome shit. Quote me on that, boys. Quote me on that. The other day we invented a new slogan as well. Snark, have you heard the new slogan? You have not? What's the new slogan? Ivor always says, R-Ray to the moon. Ivor can keep the moon. The doof wants Uranus. That's the new slogan. Ivor can keep the moon. The doof wants Uranus. Let's go. Alright to Uranus. Let's go. That's the new slogan of this stream. Let's go. Let's put billboards up. Mechanical shop goes down. Anything else? Legend targeting the tanks. I'm loving it. Legend out tanking. Early push him. Next target, the MCV. First the tanks. Push the tanks away. Then you got a nice MCV there. Tanks from Latof coming in one by one. Yeah, looking good for Legend. Looking to tie up the series. MCV goes down. Latof goes down. What happened there? Was it the miners? Let's look at the graph. Where's the miners? Do we have miners? Snark! We're missing the miners. Cash. Vehicles. Can we do miners? No? Do we have miners, Snark? Oh, I want to look at the miners. Thank you. Thank you. That's how we progress, boys. The doof. Oh my god, what? Did I say the doof wanted to look at minors? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, boys. Don't quote me on that one. You can quote me on a lot of things. I did not say that. It's 6-6. All deciding game number 13. Coming up next. A burn Barner, boys. A burn Barner.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go, boys! All deciding game number 13. Latof versus Legend. Who will take it? Will it be the player out of Kuwait, Latof, or will it be the player out of Jordan, Legend? Huge thanks to our sponsor, Titata and Cuervo. Map picked by Latof. It is Caverns of Siberia. This one, Radio 2, Arif Zuhafiz. Radio 2. Radio 2 is the song name. You called it, it's here. Let's go. Right there. Radio 2. Radio 2. Somebody please type it out for Arif Azul Hafiz on YouTube. Radio 2 from Frank Klepacki. Radio 2 from Frank Klepacki. All deciding game number 13. Top right spawn for Latof. Bottom left spawn for Legend. Radio 2. Radio 2. And I know they had like he has a band, right? He has an official band. Is it Frank Klepacki and the Tiberian Sons, or am I making it up? Or is it too easy? I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Wabak. Frank Klepacki, Radio 2. That's for you. Arif Zul Hafiz. That's right? Yeah, they performed, I don't remember how many years ago in Germany. Real close. No, it wasn't real close. But Lunak invited me to come over. He was going, so he went to the concert. And I was trying to get there, or I was trying to somehow manage it in. But I couldn't make it. I really wanted to go. So if he gives a concert anywhere close to where I live, I'm definitely going. The concert's on YouTube. Yeah, it wasn't in Frankfurt, or it was somewhere in Germany. Maybe Munich. Dude, do you ever play Red Alert 1? I do not. I have played it, but not recently. Not in the last 20 years, probably. Maybe when the remaster came out, I played it a bit, but they have a nice community as well, the remastered community. But they haven't been active lately. I don't know what's wrong. Might be the ladder. I think EA doesn't support the ladder anymore, something like that. But they used to stream a lot. I don't see them streaming anymore. So if he moved from Legend after 3 wars, Latof is still on 2 wars. Needs the 3rd war and move MCV. Is he gonna put in Service Depot first? Yeah, he wants to be sure. He's gonna bring out the Service Depot, then move MCV. Hoodwiner, welcome back. Over on kick, let's go. Hoodwiner, MCV will make it safely. Legends Miner dealt with the drone from Latof, so this MCV can move later on to this spot to get even more gems. Split from Legend, top right, top left. MCV and Miners. Latof's there. Boys, whoever wins this one will take the series. Will it be 7-6 or 6-7? Who knows? I don't have the webcam on, but I made the gesture with my hands as well, boys. I'm just telling you. I made the gesture with my hands. Thank you, Fergus. I'm so late with that. Love your stream. Thank you, Hood. Thank you very much, Hood. 4 war factories for Latof. MCV move from Legend after 4. There are no drones out, so his MCV will make it safely. Nobody is very much ahead here. Legends are tanking by 3 or 2 tanks. I love this from Latof. I think he can build down here and down here as well, right? Can he? Not yet. It's going to be on gems first, of course. I believe he can build down from here. Can he, Buzz? Stay young forever, dude. Unfortunately, that's not something that I... Yeah, you know. You know how it is, boys. I would love to start counting backwards, but it's not how it works. 5 war factories for the both of them. 10 miners for the both of them. Legend, two tanks ahead on Latof. Is anybody gonna start tacking up? Well, radar out for Latof. It's gonna go ref first. Split left. How old am I? Just a week ago. No, not a week. 2 weeks ago. It was my birthday. 2 weeks ago on the 3rd of March. Let me see. 37. The doof is 37 years. Oh, goddamn, 37. We're nearing 40, boys. Oh my goodness. Couple of more years and then we will be having 40-year-olds playing this game. I'm sure we have a lot of 40-year-olds in the chat watching as well. Just an awesome game. Doesn't matter how old you are, what your age is. We've got young people playing the game. We've got our middle-aged men playing the game. We even have women playing the game. It's for everybody, boys. They're playing very careful here. Slight difference now in miner count. We've got a new ref for Latof, putting him on 12 miners. Legend still on 11 miners. 6 war factories each. Eco is doing quite well for the both of them. Industrial plant out. Legend is teching up. He has the Iron Curtain out. 3 minutes and counting. The drone goes down. Iron Curtain out for Legend. So he has teched up Philly in the back of this. No Bell Lab for Latof, and he's getting discounted units as well with Industrial Plant. Almost picks off a tank there. Nice Desto here from Legend. MCV move. MCV move. MCV deploy. So in about 1 minute, we will have the first IC of the game for Legend. He is on 6 war factories, but he does have the industrial plant. Latof has 7 wars. Time is running out. Legend still a tank ahead. 1 tank ahead on Latof. His Iron Curtain is ready. Nice Deso from Legend on the left side. Drones from Legend. Eight IC drones. Desperado mode from Latof. Drones are still active. Engagement here. Legend wins it decisively on the left side. But here on the right side, not looking good for Legend. Second army pushing on in from Latof. Legend's gonna take that as well. Looking good for Legend on the left side. Right side though, his tanks are going in one by one. Doesn't matter. The sheer numbers. And Legend will regroup for some reason. He is out tanking. He has twice as many tanks as Latof. He's got the next Iron Curtain as well in 1 minute. $30 seconds to IC. Will Legend do drones again? Looks like it. Devastating IC drones. Mr. Warbeck calling it GG's, while Lemon915 follows on YouTube, sends them in without the Iron Curtain.
There is a very unstable.
Still almost twice as many tanks on the field for Legend. Latof's broke. Legend has 10k in the bank, while Latof's broke. Miners going down, looking good for Legend! Will that be an upset? Looks like it, boys. Oh, it's gonna get sandwich!
Player defeated.
It's all over! GG's is called. Legend takes it. GG's, well played. Legend takes the win in Yuri's Revenge over Latof. Again, we see the Legend spent so much less money than Latof, but you need to look at that. $19,000 less. But he did have the industrial plant at some point in the game, right? Let's have a look at the, hold on, let me see. Graphs. What all can we see? Give me a second, boys. So, buildings. Latof had more buildings. Let's have a look at the money spent. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Latof has spent the entire game more money than Legends. Let's have a look at the income. Same, yeah, that's logical. Okay, I have no idea what cash is. And lost, yeah, Latof lost a lot from when the IC was popped over here, I think. Yeah. I love it, I like it. I like it, yeah, no buildings were attacked. Yep. You guys love the graphs as well? I like it a lot. I like it. What a series. Lemon, thanks again for the subscription on YouTube. 7-6 the final score. Let's give Legend the win on... Oops, I already gave him the win. On Caverns of Siberia. Let's give him the map. Yeah, it is. Caverns of Siberia goes to Legend. OP Snark with the graphics. Let's go. So indeed, 6-7, the final score. I did the gestures again. I know you can't see it, but just so you know that I know the meme. Let's pay out the predictions. How have you predicted? I believe this was an upset. Latof versus a Legend. The graphs are a great addition. Mr. Warbeck, thank you, sir. Yeah. that post-game graphics, post-game statistics are just something else, boys. It's next level. Let's pay out the prediction. It was 72% on Latof, 28 on Legend. Those who voted on Legend, well done, boys. Well done. You guys were right. Rhino race coming up next, boys. This Friday, we have our next stream this Friday. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. Friday at 9 p.m. GMT. 9 p.m. GMT. We have the rematch. Gino versus Zaslan. Redler 2. Best of the 13. 1 veto, I believe. The rematch. Zaslan versus Gino. 9 p.m. GMT on Friday. Sponsored by Adil, so don't miss it. If you guys are on YouTube or on Kick, join us on Twitch for some Rhino races. Path can't wait. Rhino races. Let's go.